HCPCS H2019 Therapeutic Behavioral Services is billed per 15 minutes, and using it when your payer wants a different code form is how granular claims bounce. Per 15 minutes. That is the unit, and on granular outpatient claims the code form has to match what the payer actually asked for. HCPCS H2019 Therapeutic Behavioral Services, billed per 15 minutes. Here's what billers and behavioral health operators need to know. We cover the definition, the per 15-minute unit, when payers ask for it, and the related outpatient codes it sits beside. H0019 is the HCPS code for Therapeutic Behavioral Services, billed per 15 minutes. It bills therapeutic behavioral services in 15-minute increments, rather than as a single bundled day or program code. You see it when payers demand a more granular breakdown of the services delivered inside an outpatient program. It sits alongside H2020, the per diem version, H2035, billed per hour, and H2036, the per diem treatment program code. Generic systems are not built for behavioral health billing. Behave Health's EHR and RCM are purpose-built for outpatient HCPCS and CPT codes like H2019. Behave Health's platform is purpose-built for behavioral health billing, including outpatient HCPCS and CPT codes. Clinical, admissions, treatment plans, and billing live in one app, so documentation flows toward the claim instead of scattered tools. Whether you bill H2019 per 15 minutes or a bundled per diem code is driven by the payer's claims requirements, not your preference. Some payers accept a bundled code for every block of service. Others have more specific claims requirements and want the granular breakdown. Submit the wrong code form for what that payer expects and the claim comes back as a coding mismatch. 3 checks decide whether an H2019 claim fits: the definition, the time unit, and the payer's preferred code form. Miss any one, and you risk a coding mismatch on the claim. Check 1. Confirm the definition. H2019 is the HCPS code for Therapeutic Behavioral Services. Your record should describe the therapeutic behavioral service actually delivered, so the code matches the documentation. Check 2. The time unit. H2019 is billed per 15 minutes of therapeutic behavioral services rather than as a per diem or per program unit. That 15-minute unit is what separates it from the per diem and per hour codes it sits beside. Check 3. Match the payer's preferred code form. Some payers want the granular per 15-minute breakdown, others want a bundled program or per diem code instead. Confirm which form the payer's claims requirements call for before you submit. H2019 rarely travels alone. These are the related outpatient codes your billing team will encounter beside it. H0020 is the per diem version of Therapeutic Behavioral Services. H2035 bills alcohol and other substance abuse treatment programs per hour. H2036 is the Alcohol and Other Substance Dependence Treatment Program code, billed per diem. And H0015 is the Intensive Outpatient Program code, where 3 hours is 1 unit. The difference between H2019 and the per diem code is the unit of measure, and that difference drives the claim. H2019 bills in 15-minute increments. H2020 bills the same service per diem. Choosing the form that does not match the payer's claims requirements is what turns a covered service into a mismatched claim. Behave Health connects clinical documentation to billing, so the details an H2019 claim needs are captured where the service happens. The EHR is designed to capture the therapeutic behavioral service at the point of care in one app. The RCM layer is purpose-built for outpatient HCPCS and CPT codes, designed to help your team submit cleaner claims. Stop guessing which code form your payer wants. Book a 20-minute demo at behavehealth.com. See outpatient HCPCS billing built into your EHR and RCM workflow at behavehealth.com.